see you out there doing work. Come on, MP.
Woo! I run this. Who's watching here? Let's be ready. Shot! No. Watch out! Give me that. Are you serious? Keep shooting. That was going in. Oh, that slipped out of my hand.
Focus.
What? No. Let's do this. That's right. Don't give me those. I mean, come on, yo. I hope you watch your umbrella. Oh. Oh, downtown. What?
Let's go!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Get started, man. Get started. Need some help?
He about to tear the roof off.
You ready to rumble, young blood?
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. Therefore, ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting or objects, attempting to enter the court or interact with or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report these violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Spurs fans, want to get your hands on the Spurs Night Squad hoodie? Simply show up at our next giveaway game, and every fan in attendance gets one. Be there.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The San Antonio Spurs come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Luka Doncic's out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Prosper in at the 4 slot. And for San Antonio, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Pritchard in at the point. You look at San Antonio. Well, they took game one. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to Indy.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Thompson sets the pick for Doncic. Off target with his three. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Now, here's Doncic. The shot. And it falls over the rim and in.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Defense pulled out all the stop to shut him down there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that one's good. Doncic.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post, and the shot goes in.
And the release of Butler's jumper, it's so smooth. He has no problem knocking it down from mid-range.
To the wing right side. Pass to Prosper. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Sohan with the screen. Here's Pritchard. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Thompson. The 3 for Doncic. And no good. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you look at Doncic, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Mr. Clutch.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Now Butler, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thompson outside. Here's Gafford. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the off. offensive glass, getting it done.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Pritchard passes to Mr. Clutch. San Antonio. Again missing.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Kept alive.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the ground. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Pritchard. This one for three. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Mavericks leading by 3. Now, here's Doncic. Gafford sends the pick for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Sohan with the screen. Mr. Clutch. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Elbow shot. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Here's Mr. Clutch. Outside Butler. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Mr. Clutch has got 5 now.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Back to Doncic. But Trey. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
There's Mr. Clutch, covered by Gafford. A miss that time would have put him up. Dallas shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
There's the pick. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks leading. Thompson inside the line. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the rejection by Gafford.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that has it.
Doncic finds Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Mavericks making a switch here. San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Kemp. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Jimmy Butler. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Johnson. And it's Pritchard in for Castle. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. And Doncic is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Branham. 5 points in the game. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Branham in its small forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Jones. Dallas moving it around. Doncic looking it over. Looking to get back on track here. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas again missing. Spurs leading by 13. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He tallied 50 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the dunk by Sohan.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Jones tries in. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Pritchard to the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. Jones, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Doncic with it. 8 points for him. And stolen by Wembanyama. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams making some changes here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at Mr. Clutch, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he is.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Mr. Clutch. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard from outside the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Doncic with it. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Tries again. Pass to Sissoko. Over in the corner, Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gafford misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. Poked away. Here's Prosper. Rebound by Sohan. Spurs leading by 11. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Sohan. Good on the bucket. Sohan's got 4 this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
For the Mavericks, Prosper taking 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Inside, here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Thompson. Here's Gafford. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. Sohan with the screen. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sohan. The kick outside to Butler. Kempa screen on Thompson. Here's Mr. Clutch. Offline with his 3.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now Butler. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Kemp. It's hauled in by Sissoko. Mavericks trail by 13. To the inside. Out to Doncic. Pass to Prosper. Doncic outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 11.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
There's Mr. Clutch. Sohan with the screen. Here's Pritchard. Uncovered. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Now Butler. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From the arc. He's off on that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Spurs out in front, up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
They got to tighten things up, man. Turnovers has been a major problem. I'm surprised to see such a lack of focus from them.
This is what they're hearing in the locker room. Concentrate, fellas.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford. Doncic out there with Thompson. And it's Prosper in at the four-man position. Thompson outside. Pass to Prosper. Here's Sissoko. Now Thompson. Lock at 6. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch. Sinks the triple. Mr. Clutch has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Spurs.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Here's Sissoko. Still yet to score. The three ball from Doncic.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Thompson. San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Number 2, shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Gafford. Tries it from 9. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Clutch. To Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Here's Thompson. 8 points for him. And here is Gafford. Doncic left side. Again, the Mavericks score.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Wembanyama. Now, here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Mr. Clutch has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Spurs. Doncic outside. From deep. A rebound by the Spurs. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Zohan, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Now, here's Butler. And he overshot that one, missing.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Sissoko. Defended by Zohan.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Mavericks trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Thompson. Inside, Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Dallas.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Sohan. There's Mr. Clutch. Sohan with the screen. Butler in the corner. Here's Sissoko. Defended by Butler. And here is Doncic. Doncic going to work.
The assist.
So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Sohan. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Here's Mr. Clutch. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Pritchard. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 19. A three-pointer off the mark. Doncic outside. Here's Sissoko. A rebound by the Spurs.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing.
We've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Sohan. Untied, he gets the jumper to fall. Sohan's got 9 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And here's Jones. He's got 7. To the left wing. Washington passes to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Launches it. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jones kicks to Thompson. Back to Jones. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, San Antonio. Washington with it. Still scoreless on the wing. Brown. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots it. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. 19 points in the game. Kempa screen on Brown. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by Jones. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Pritchard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 13-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The screen from Kemp. Here's Branham. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one drops for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Krills the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 13 points now in the quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Jones looking for an opening. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 11 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Well, their pass to Mr. Clutch. Spurs working the ball around now. Now, here's Johnson. Butler is screen on Thompson. Johnson can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 10. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And when healthy, Clay remains a dynamic player. Lights out scorer who often defends well.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Spurs leading by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Branham, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Kempa screen on Brown. Pass to Branham. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate. He doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Castle. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Branham in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. And Brown throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Wembanyama, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. First free throw is good.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And so Jones nails both of them. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Brown, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul. Belong to the Mavericks. Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lawson's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Branham. There's the pick. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. What's up a 3? Branham. Good.
So those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now here's Brown. He started closer. Pass to Washington. Some solid defense from Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Jones, the pass to Brown. And here's Lawson. Dallas moving it around. Brown outside. A 3 ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Branham. Jacks up a 3. Here's Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. On left to the wing. Washington kicks to Jones. Pass to Lawson. Washington with it. And Jones has it in the corner. From downtown. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. There's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Brown to the left side wing. Here's Castle. No good from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Brown, no good. Here's Mr. Clutch. Lawson defending. Pass to Castle. Shot from the top of the key. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
On the basket by Jones.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, a screen on Brown. Here's Mr. Clutch, and the layup falls. Mr. Clutch has got 18 points just in the second half.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Brown, the pass to Washington. Now here's Lawson. And And he drives in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Lively. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Mr. Clutch. They grab their own miss.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarrett Lively. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Prosper. Doncic outside. Here's Prosper. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
And for the Spurs, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. A second chance effort. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Doncic right side. Again, the Mavericks score.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Pritchard passes to Mr. Clutch. Fires for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Pritchard. Launches a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 10.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, a screen. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Thompson outside. And here is Doncic. Here's Prosper. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Zohan, the pass to Pritchard. Wembanyama, a screen. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
No good on the free throw.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the second free throw, good.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Butler. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Mr. Clutch. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Mavericks trail by 12. Sissoko passes to Doncic. Pass to Prosper. Lets it go from deep. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Mr. Clutch. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Now, Sohan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. No coverage that time. 33 points for Mr. Clutch.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Thompson gets it inside.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Thompson. Wembanyama, a screen on Thompson. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just imagine trying to guard Wemby clean. It's not an easy task.
Wembanyama. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Mavericks trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Prosper. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Here's Mr. Clutch, covered by Gafford. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Spurs.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Good on the second free throw. Here's Jones. Brown sets a screen for Jones. Brown outside. To the middle. Wants to get it to Lively and does. Here's Branham. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here are the Mavericks now. Trailing by 17. Outside, Jones. Pass to Brown. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Woo! We really needed that one.